Welcome back! So a new character has arrived and a new story quest along with him. So a Knight's Legacy, Lepus Miles Chapter Act 1. Let's go. So go to Mondstadt. The Knights are busy preparing for an award ceremony in front of the Favonius Cathedral Plaza. Lovely.
Huh? It's not a holiday or anything, is it? Why is it so lively in here?
Prepare a few more strings of colored flags. As for the celebratory wine, I'll do the quality check in person.
In here? Where does Paimon think she is? The sky is right there. I mean, I know it's a false sky and all that, but still. Out here, Paimon.
This is our first award ceremony since the Expeditionary Force's triumphant return. We're looking to put on a show, you hear?
Leave it to us, Captain Kaya.
An award ceremony?
Oh? The Honorary Knight and Paimon. Well, this saves me the trouble of sending someone to invite you.
Did we get an award? Award! 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 Award!
I'm sure our colleagues from the expedition will be delighted to see such prestigious guests in attendance.
The knights are giving out awards?
Well, I'm sure you know how many knights bear unique titles, yes? Take the Grand Masters Boreas or Captain Eula's Spindrift, for example. Some they inherit. Others have unique origins. But in the vast majority of cases, they are titles conferred to honor said knight's conduct and achievements.
Like how I'm the honorary knight.
You could say that. Shame we were so busy with the issue of Dvalin's corruption back then, or we'd have held a ceremony for you too. Let me think. Why don't we make it up to you this time?
I don't like this option. I want an award ceremony. Where? Award! It's fine. It's been so long anyway.
Besides, isn't the ceremony meant for the knights who are back from the expedition in triumph? We wouldn't want to steal their thunder.
Yeah, but what?
Plus, being honored guests is way more impressive than actually receiving a title. You know, makes us sound like big shots.
I disagree. Where's my award? You might actually have a point there.
Is that so? In that case, I'm looking forward to seeing you at the ceremony.
By the way, who's getting titles this time around?
Mostly those who've made outstanding contributions during the expedition. Winfried, Leifhelm, and Lohen, Vice Captain of the 5th Company.
There he is.
Wait, Ham? You mean he doesn't have one yet?
If it were just a question of personal ability, he'd have received a title before the expedition even started. But he hasn't been with us for very long, and, well, let's just say there are personal reasons for the delay. Word is that he'll not only gain a title, but also official command over 5th Company.
Ew.
Why, by my count, he's even set to break a certain someone's record.
It better not be my record. I have a record? Do I have a record? Where's my award? Whose record?
The youngest captain of the Knights of Favonius, of course.
All right then.
The previous record holder was our former cavalry captain, Diluc. I wonder what face our former captain will make when that happens.
I'm guessing he won't make any face.
I wouldn't be so sure. He smiled oh so brilliantly the day he set that record.
Good day.
A smiling champion of justice, huh? Yeah, nah, Paimon can't see it.
Likewise.
Well, let's not dwell on that. Care to guess what title our dear Vice Captain Lohen will receive?
It's just Paimon's speciality. You're up, Paimon.
Gotcha! Easy! So, Lohen... Dagger Knight? Smirking Knight! Right! Punching Bag Knight!
I expected better from you. Nothing sticks. Oh dear, your skills are fading, Paimon.
Nuh-uh! This guy's just hard to sum up! Anyway, what's his title gonna be?
I'd say most signs right now point to the Benevolent Knight.
Benevolent? How's that even slightly associated with him?
Long story. Alas, it seems someone has come looking for you.
Honorary Knight! Honorary Knight! Thank goodness you're actually here!
Is there something you need from me?
The Grandmaster would like you to come to the Knights of Favonius headquarters. He says he has important matters to discuss.
Varka? What important business would he have with us?
Maybe he wants to sneak out for a drink.
Paimon can't say she'd be surprised. But it's not like he's never serious, so maybe something really has come up.
Oh, let's go see him just in case. Talk to you later, Kaya.
See you later. Remember to attend the ceremony.
The what now? Oh, the awards! The ones I'm not getting! Yes, yeah, I'll remember this guy. I remember. Is he still around, actually? Can we speak to him? He is. There he is.
Yes, yes. Quality control for our drinks. That'll require a personal touch.
Right, so, Knights of Favonius headquarters!
Any questions about the award ceremony arrangements? Perhaps... are you even listening?
Okay, no objections.
What?
Lohen!
Huh? Oh, yeah, can I go now? Yeah, thanks a lot, Grandmaster!
Hey, get back here! What is it with you young people these days? When I first earned my title, I was so excited I couldn't sleep a wink all night.
Huh? Oh? And how many barrels of wine did you guzzle while counting sheep?
That's not the point. Forget it. I know you're not interested in a knightly title, or the position of captain. But it's Adorno's final wish to have you inherit the title of Benevolent Knight before he officially retires. You've been back in Mondstadt for a while now, and you're usually stationed at Dornman Port. Have you not thought about going to see him?
Hey, there have been too many reports to file since our return from the expedition. I haven't been able to find the time.
Oh. Odd that the handwriting on the reports you've submitted looks rather like Gunther's, wouldn't you say?
Ugh, can't even handle a little paperwork. He still needs more training.
Anyway, go have a good talk with Adorno. We'd like a smooth transition for both the title and the position of captain. Consider this a direct order from yours truly, the Grand Master, so don't go using work as an excuse, you hear? Don't look so worried. I have a rough idea of the agreement you two made before the expedition. If you need someone to cover for you... I mean, considering Adorno's special circumstances, I can make an exception and go with you.
Forget it. You two have worked together for so long, he'd see right through you with a glance.
True. And besides, I've got other matters to attend to. Is there anyone else you can take? Someone convincing, but not too close to Adorno. Do we have such a knight here in Mondstadt?
That knight you speak of has just arrived.
Oh no. Hi! So is that why you borrowed Varka's name? To summon us here?
I was troubled, I tell you. But then, I just happened to see you two walking by from the window. This must be the Animo Archon's guidance, don't you think?
Not at all. Paimon's not sure what's going on yet, but you just want us to help you scam someone, don't you?
Oh, no, not at all. Honesty is a knight's badge of virtue. I'd just like you to play the part of my friends. And corroborate some of the expedition's events while you're at it. Relax. If I say a single lie, feel free to punch me, all right?
Wait, there's a ton of problems with that. We didn't even meet up with Varka until the very end of the expedition. And we didn't run into you in Nod-Krai either.
All right, speaking of friends, I've heard tell of a certain friendly custom. The friendship fee. Here, I insist.
What kind of custom is that? Look at her eyes. What kind of friend are you talking about?
That's a friendship?
Paimon.
I receive an allowance for special missions. Guess it all piled up before I knew it. I don't really have any use for so much money, so why not give it to a friend?
You know, we could always do with another friend, don't you think?
What about those problems you mentioned?
Problems are meant to be solved. For the sake of friends.
Oh dear. Setting aside whether we're doing this for a friend or a friendship fee, I'm starting to wonder who this Adorno is.
Adorno the Benevolent Knight, captain of the 5th Company, and my direct superior.
Benevolent Knight? Wasn't that...
The knightly title I'm about to inherit? It seems that's the rumor, but in truth, he and I made a pact. In return for recommending me for the expedition, he hoped I, in turn, would reflect on what it truly means to be a virtuous knight while I was away. Once it was all over, I'd then inherit the title Benevolent Knight from him, as well as the position of captain.
Wait, does that mean you aren't confident you can get his approval and that's why you want us to go along with your little show?
Don't get me wrong, I have no interest in titles or positions. I'd just rather not listen to his nagging.
Oh dear. Did he not join the expedition himself?
Oh, he'd have loved to. He's a real veteran of Arcus campaigns. Wouldn't have missed that show for the world. If age and strength were still on his side. But I imagine it is now his final wish to find the benevolent title a home.
Is that so? Then we'll...
Oh, fine. Got it. I'll tag along for the ride.
I knew that would do the trick. Off we go then. To Dorman Port.
To Dorman Port.
Hey! How much of what you just said was true, huh? You sure you're not out to scam this Adorno guy?
Is he listening?
The situation in Sumeru is as described above. It is time to eliminate the remaining poison Dottore has left in Mondstadt. Eric, Ursa. It's been a while since I last heard those names. I can feel a headache coming on.
A Knight's Legacy. Right, where are we off to? Dorman Port. We actually got the friendship fee. Let's have a look. Friendship fee. Where are you down there? Do I actually, like, if I opened it up, will I get it? Use. Heavy mortar pouch. It's opening, shimmering with the golden glow of friendship. How did I end up with another one? Yeah, 100,000 more. That's not bad. Where did the other friendship fee go then? Don't see it on the list. And now it's become a quest item. And now empty mortar pouch. The opening one shimmered with the golden glow of friendship. Yeah, 100,000 mortar. Not bad. Not bad. Anyway, Dorman Port. Where are we looking? Over here. Right. Oh, I expected the scene to just start out right away. Nice to actually have story quests go over here, though. Properly, you know. Very
Hey,
aptly
old man. Still kicking, I see.
with the music.
Huh. Didn't buy the farm during the expedition? Thought you might have fallen into some pit somewhere, what with how long it's taken you to come see me.
You worry too much. When it comes to pits, I've been the one doing all the digging and burying.
That's another way to say hello.
Who are these two?
My friend, the honorary knight, and his guide Paimon.
Hello.
Honorary Knight. The same one that resolved the Storm Terror incident.
In the flesh, sir.
Oh, he didn't just resolve that incident. He helped us complete the expedition. The Wild Hunt, the Doctor, Andreas. He played a part in dealing with all of them.
Oh? I've quizzed the knights at Dorman Port about what happened during the expedition. Unfortunately, for some reason, none of them were willing to tell me the whole story. It's almost as if someone told them to avoid me.
Almost.
Lohen, is it your doing?
Since we've got a moment, let's have a proper chat. how did this magnificent knight here end up making friends with you?
I suppose it's because we both possess a chivalric spirit that shines as bright as Mora. Isn't that right, Paimon?
Yeah, just like Mora.
You do know we're going to charge by the hour, by the way. Right, Lohen? That 100,000 only covers you for an hour. Yeah?
I've been keeping my promise to you, you know. For instance, I've been organizing group training sessions with my fellow knights every week to build ironclad trust between friends.
All right, the team building I told you about. Great way to foster trust and chemistry.
As for this week's training plan...
Drugging the wine one night in advance.
Oh, my stomach! My stomach!
Secretly. No idea what my brain was doing there. Secretly swapping a teammate's ammo.
What sorcery is this, huh? What do you mean there are no bullets in your gun?
Digging traps at the training grounds.
Surely the vice captain can't take us all out if we swarm him at once. Come on! Let's get him! Huh? Ah!
Real combat's 10 times harder than training, and the enemy's 100 times more cunning than I am. Remember this well. Once you're on the battlefield, the only one you can truly trust is yourself. And so, to ensure the absolute safety of my friends, I went out every night, eliminating potential threats around our stronghold.
Vigilance and reconnaissance are indeed things a company captain needs to pay attention to.
Oh, domain.
Vigilance, reconnaissance, it's so much trouble. And for what? Enemies who disappear quietly won't disturb anyone's sleep.
Gameplay. I always appreciate when we get gameplay. While infiltrating the enemy camp, Lohen will use special dagger techniques to complete his mission. His elemental skill and burst will also be switched to infiltration-specific abilities. Additionally, the target that Lohen has locked onto will receive a special mark. When using his elemental skill, Lohen will throw a dagger at the targeted foe. Will defeat a normal enemy on hit, while elite enemies will be frozen. This elemental skill has 2 usages. In addition, you will be able to use an elemental burst after 2 opponents have been hit by Lohen's elemental skill. When using this elemental burst, Lohen will launch a surprise attack on a nearby locked-on target and defeat all nearby enemies at once. Okay, so we want to go Bosh, Bosh, and then we would use his ult normally. Anyone over there? No, okay. We're not using it now?
No fairy tale ending for you.
That's what I was thinking.
Nighty-night.
Nighty-night. About that robot. Is that robot going to be an issue? Don't know. Dun 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 dun.
Have you heard?
About the elves.
There's a strange guy wandering around these parts.
I heard. We've lost lots of comrades at his hands.
Where'd he even come from anyway? He must have a death wish messing with the up pretty sneaky.
Just wondering about that. Little bit.
Struggle all you want. Oh, there. Much quieter.
Lovely. We get all of them though, obviously. Is there anyone around here while we're here? No. Again, just being very wary of the ribbit.
Haven't you smoked that little weasel out yet? Find him! I'm gonna turn him into a popsicle!
No fairy tale ending for you. Enough messing about. Time to wrap this up.
Only 16 and 19. Oh.
Those meddling knights. Will they ever stop getting in our way?
People who can't stop yapping about justice, really?
He didn't see nothing. Oh. Okay.
Use of force, Arthur.
I was spamming triangle. Come on. I suppose that'll do it.
Struggle all you want.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Just ensuring my friends get a good night's rest. All in a day's work, you know? Of course, in order to gather intel for the expeditionary force, I also needed to maintain my connections at all times and communicate earnestly with my friends.
I didn't expect you to have matured so much from one trip.
Come, let me sprinkle some more salt on the cut.
Whoa! I had 3 balls of salt. Bloody
Perhaps
hell.
another dash of pepper.
5 bottles of pepper?
A sprinkling of spices to finish things off.
Paprika? Sprinkle it all on?
Now this is how you grill meat.
Okay.
Here, would you like some? I mean, you've had nothing for nearly 3 days. Or would you like to try something else?
Whoa! More salt, please.
Oh. May I take this to mean that we have an agreement? You'll cooperate? Lovely! That makes us friends from now on. And you know how it is between friends. No betrayals. You understand?
So confused.
See you two? I didn't lie, did I?
Like, was he torturing someone? Was he just preparing food? You, didn't somehow,
And that's the story, old man. Now pass on that benevolent night title thing and get some well-deserved rest, all right?
Hey now, we aren't finished talking yet, are we? Word is that you faced a truly formidable foe while in Nod-Krai. Someone called the Rahir of Solnari, I believe.
Whoa, really? Why haven't we heard you and Varka talk about that?
There's nothing to tell. I was with the Grand Master when we ambushed Rerir, but not only was I useless, I even ended up acting as a punching bag. That left me laid up in camp for several days. By the time I could finally get out of bed, I heard the news that you had all joined forces to banish him.
Yay!
Oh, so that's why Paimon didn't see you when we were duking it out with Rerir. It's not like you to miss a fight.
Paimon.
Oh, sorry.
No need to apologize. You're right. I wasn't strong enough.
Oh.
I was slow, weak, powerless.
Mortal.
Lohen! Hey, you! Take him and fall back!
He wields abyssal powers far beyond our imagination.
Yeah, in the end, we had to use his power against him just to banish him. So, don't worry about it too much.
But he was once a mere mortal too, wasn't he?
Triple dot.
Well, I haven't seen this Rahir of Solnari with my own eyes, but I believe that strength alone does not a knight make. Anyway, I've got some important work to attend to. You and your friends can come along if you like, Lohen.
Important work? Aren't you already semi-retired?
Ha! Just follow me and you'll see. Consider this required reading for any benevolent knight.
Follow Adorno to finish his work. Where's he gone? Just down the road. Okay. Let's speed our way there. Lovely.
Ah! The benevolent knight is here!
There he is!
Grandpa Adorno! Hey now! No rushing, and no snatching. Easy now. Line up properly.
Oh, it's all right. It's all right. They're just kids. A little excitement is a good thing. Here you go, today's candy.
Thanks, Grandpa. Ooh, this is great.
Is this the important work you spoke of?
Oh, we're just getting started, recruit. Try to keep up.
Understood, Captain.
Oh. Just his energy sapping away. Looks like you need a break, mate.
Oh.
Yep, he's down. Are you alright? I've never even seen you exhausted after a fight, so...
I should be the one asking you. How are you so skilled at this?
You get used to it.
I can barely imagine our honorary knight doing things like this all day long.
We don't spend every waking hour fighting bad guys who want to destroy the world, you know. Also, the world would be a way scarier place if that happened every day.
Well, you seem a bit disappointed, but this is our actual daily routine. Yeah, gotta get the dailies. Gotta get the primos.
Daily routine, huh? I've been back in Mondstadt for a while now, but adapting hasn't been easy. Not long ago, camping in the wild and facing constant danger was our daily routine.
But you were still on the expedition then, right? Now you can finally relax.
Oh, you think so? Personally, I find it hard to feel at ease with any sort of daily routine. It was the Animo Archon who scattered the snowstorms that once swept Mondstadt. The Knights of Favonius who won the peace we now enjoy through conquest. A single, unexpected incident could bring it all crashing down. So, rather than waiting for someone to turn my daily routine on its head, I find it more reassuring to follow an extraordinary routine.
That sounds exhausting to me. Triple dot.
We knights are needed precisely because the world is so fragile.
Oh, are you done handing out the candy already?
Indeed. Looks like you're all wrapped up here as well. Thanks for exercising such patience. This next task should give you a chance to stretch your legs. We're going to patrol the surrounding area for monsters.
Monsters? What, are the knights short-handed? You haven't held a sword in years!
Hey now, my retirement isn't official yet. It's just a patrol. I'm still more than capable of handling myself. Things did get a bit tough a while back, but look at me now, eh? Might as well get going while I still got pep in my step.
Never one to sit still, were you? Fine. Where are we headed?
We've had strange monsters show up around the outskirts. No one's gotten hurt yet, but you can never be too careful. Usually I just patrol the area for any approaching monsters, but this time, I've got you for backup.
Yeah, forget about just patrolling. We can take them all on, no problem, right?
Pizza cake, as they say. That's why they call a pizza a cake, by the way. Because it's pizza cake. Yeah.
Sure, let's go.
Huh? That's weird. Paimon thought he'd be more excited.
Were you expecting a "let me try my blade with you" or something?
Well, why not? Paimon doesn't get him at all.
Find the sanatorium.
You can't find the sanatorium? Oh dear. Wait, there's a quest down there? Oh well. Where are we going, by the way? All the way down there? Well, it's a good job I've got that already, isn't it? Yes? Whoop. Whoop.
Weird? No signs of anything unusual here. Are there really monsters nearby?
If you're looking for the ones that have been behaving strangely, I fear you're here too late. It seems someone beat the Knights of Favonius to the punch, and took care of them already.
D-Luke? What are you doing here?
Long time no see, Mr. Adorno. You too, traveler. Paimon? Lohen?
You right?
Were the monsters here wiped out by a certain Dark Knight hero by any chance?
No.
It's just so blunt, like, no. Are you sure?
I'm not personally familiar with this Dark Knight hero you speak of. But based on the rumors I've heard, the traces left on this battlefield don't match his style. Now this looks more like someone obtained advance intel on the monsters and came to clean up. Not even a single scrap remains.
Oh? So it would appear you're here to investigate, Master D-Luke. That's odd. Why would the boss of the Dawn Winery be interested in monsters?
Yeah.
Dawn Winery's caravans pass through Dornman Port. The rumors left me ill at ease, so I decided to see for myself. As for the Knights of Favonius, are they still understaffed even with the expedition's return?
Ha. Strict as ever, I see. I took this patrol up myself. Gotta keep moving while I still can. I've been living this life for decades. Can't just sit idle, you know?
Thank you for your hard work, venerable benevolent knight.
Wait, what? Not even Varka gets that much respect from D-Luke.
I'd say that's Varka's problem.
Eric only got away with causing that uproar by taking advantage of the Grandmaster's absence. If he and the Alder Knight had been here, they never would have allowed Krepus's heroism in driving off the dragon to go unrecognized. And we old codgers back in Mondstadt wouldn't have been the only ones left to stand up for your father.
But they weren't there, were they? Let's cut the small talk. Since there are no clues here, I have no reason to stay. Goodbye, traveler, Paimon, and take care, benevolent knight.
Ursa. Eric. Even when gone, some foes leave wounds that won't easily heal.
Ursa? Eric? We've heard those names before. Tell us.
Oh, need me to explain? Sure. Ursa was a wicked dragon who could really take a beating, and Eric was an inspector who could have really used one.
What?
Allow me instead. Ursa the Drake was a dragon who first appeared in Mondstadt 1,000 years ago, bringing calamity with its immense might. After the Knights of Favonius were founded, our first Grand Master, Vanessa, sealed it away with the Animo Archon's help. After that, the dragon sank into slumber. However, just a decade ago, it appeared in Mondstadt once again. With the Grand Master away, its timing could not have been worse. Not only that, it would lie low when the Knights of Favonius mobilized to attack, only to suddenly re-emerge when they were resting.
Such perfect timing.
In the end, it was also perfect timing that the Fatui Harbinger who exterminated it just so happened to be passing through.
A Fatui Harbinger? You don't mean...
That's right. Your old friend, the Doctor.
Of course.
Or would it be more accurate to say one of his segments?
So, Ursa the Drake waking up. It was all part of some plot by that segment?
Not entirely. Even a Fatui Harbinger would have struggled to stir up such a storm in Mondstadt all by themselves.
So, there was someone else pulling the strings.
Indeed. There was one other person who, seduced by transcendent power, secretly colluded with the Doctor. He was the then Inspector of the Knights of Favonius, and the greatest traitor to the Knights in 100 years. Eric.
The former Inspector of the Knights. So what's his relationship with D-Luke?
When D-Luke had just come of age, Ursa attacked a trade caravan from the Dawn Winery. It should have been nothing more than a common raid, a tactic they commonly use to incite fear. But the swaggering dragon was driven back by a mere merchant, D-Luke's father, Crepus, who paid the ultimate price. News of this defeat did not favor Eric's plan to seize power through terror, so he suppressed the truth, claiming he was doing so to maintain the honor of the Knights. If only I had discovered a moment sooner that he and the doctor were working hand in glove. Perhaps I could have stopped everything that followed.
That's not your burden to shoulder alone. Eric hid his true colors well. Up until the incident with Ursa. Even his victims had no idea who was responsible for their suffering.
They may have got away with it for a time, but they've all paid the price for their sins now. Maybe.
We needn't continue to live in the shadows of scum like that, old man.
You've got a point. We've got long lives ahead of us, after all. Let's get on with our next task, eh? This should lift your spirits a bit, I'm sure. We'll be assisting the 10th Company with their research.
How delightful. Okay, oh, right, Fredfus. Sucrose. Yay.
It's as we thought. The magic Miss Alice left behind isn't so easily understood.
Hey, Sucrose! Huh? Is this?
It looks like something the Hexen Circle cooked up. I mean, yeah, it does look witchy. But with the witch's hat.
Ah, Traveler. Are you here to assist with the development tests for the simulation training bubble Type 02?
The what?
Is that the magic bubble that can recreate memories?
You've used it too?
I was told not long after my return that I could use this to catch up with the various events, large and small, that transpired during our absence. But using this level of magic for, well, storytelling seems like a huge waste of resources.
You're not alone in thinking that. Our investigation team quickly recognized its broader potential for training simulations.
If we could recreate formidable enemies from Senior Knight's memories and incorporate them into realistic, safe training simulations, that could help raise the whole organization's combat prowess. However, we've been debugging the bubble for a while now, and we still haven't fully grasped its underlying principles. We're also struggling to balance realism with safety.
Safety? Doesn't sound like something Alice would give much thought to.
That's so. Sounds interesting. Let me give it a shot. You're not here to take part, are you, Pops?
Oh, not to worry. I know exactly how much strength these old bones have left in them. I'm just here to provide the memories inside my head.
Oh? Then who was the tester in your original plan?
Miss Sucrose, the test arrangements are... Lohen.
Theodore.
Why are you...
Yeah, I just happened to come along with the Dorno to test this simulation training bubble. I take it you're the scheduled tester?
Yes, that's right. And these are?
Let me introduce you. These two are the honorary knight and his guide, Paimon.
The honorary knight? I didn't expect someone so distinguished.
And this is Theodore, a trainee medic with the 8th Company. Like you, he's one of Lohen's friends.
Lohen? Friends?
Did you get paid?
Oh, no need to sound so surprised. I have plenty of friends. Don't I, Paimon?
Yeah. Paimon wonders how much this guy's friendship fee was.
Theodore, isn't rescue and medical care more your thing? How did you end up getting roped into testing?
I actually helped to construct this simulation, so I understand a few of his basic principles. Besides, I trained to become a knight too. And even if something happens, I should be able to patch myself up.
But you needn't force yourself to do this if Vice Captain Lowen's willing to take over. We might get more practical test data from frontline knights too, so...
Yeah, I suppose Lowen's the better pick.
Chin up, Theodore. If anything happens to Lohen, we'll be counting on you to treat him.
All right. I doubt there's a memory out there that can hurt me, but let's get started, old man.
I don't know. Well, careful what you're thinking there, mate.
Show me what passes for an elite foe in your mind.
Don't get cocky, kid. You're not the only one who's been out on it.
Poke them, and they fall apart.
Trim! I meant rap!
Yeah. They call this a secret source automaton? Fancy name for a chumped up toy.
Looks like my memory.
Looks like my memory.
No fluctuation in pain parameters. Should we switch to a more normal test subject?
No need. Let's continue the test.
Are you sure? I don't think my memories will yield anything worth fighting against at this point.
Don't we have a knight right here who's faced more terrifying foes?
Again, this is why I was like, careful.
Come on, show me the Rahier of Solnari, as you remember him.
Really? Really? You want this to happen? Are you sure?
I'm not so disheartened that I'd fear his memory. I just want to see if I'm still as powerless as he claimed.
Really? Okay. Oh, hello.
Moonlight.
Test
Great.
commence.
Pathetic.
Futile. Did he really get that much stronger?
Well, it's your turn to feel afraid.
These are just memories! Now's our chance! Bet you weren't ready for this!
Mere mortal!
Save those words for yourself!
Jesus, Lohen. Chill, mate. Calm down, dear. It's just a regular Solnari.
Down!
Now's our chance!
Moonlight, raise you.
Hey, Lohen!
This memory. Are we losing control? Traveler, help me stabilize it.
Hunt them down!
Bet you weren't ready for this!
It's hard to see where he is. Who? Yeah, it's like steady on the. Oh, because that's what I wanted to press. Like, that's what I want. I did press the wrong button. Like, yeah, like, careful, mate. Careful.
Wake up! Lohen!
Whoa. Nice CGs, nice CGs. I liked it. I liked it.
Mr. Adorno, are you...
I'm fine. Just threw my back out. Gotta take a break, that's all. But Lohen... wound up hurting yourself from trying to hold back that final blow, didn't you? Theodore, go get him checked over. Last thing we want is to miss a serious injury.
All right. Lohen, come with me.
You okay, May?
Mr. Adorno, are you all right?
It's no big deal, just got old. Things stick with you once you're over the hill, waiting to be set off by the slightest exertion. Guess I'll have to ask Theodore for another prescription.
Is there something up with Lohen?
Could there be a problem with the magic? But if there were issues with the reproduced memories, the honorary knight should have noticed.
I don't think that the magic is the problem.
Are you saying the problem lies with Lohen himself?
Oh, yes.
Did the battle with the Reikir of Solnari set him off again?
Again?
Lohen's pursuit of power began long ago. The traitor, Eric, collaborated with the Doctor on forbidden experiments in his quest for greater power. Lohen nearly became one of their test subjects.
Experiments by the Doctor?
Could he be just like Calais?
Fortunately, the Knights tracked Eric's cronies down, uncovering their plots before they could act. They cut their experiments short and tried to transport their victims away. But we intercepted them in transit and rescued everyone. It's all right. It's over now.
I heard about that. That was the incident that saw you gain the title of Benevolent Knight, right? I'd never have guessed that Vice Captain Lohen was involved.
I never deserved that title. We saved the kidnapped children, yes, but I failed to root Eric out. I couldn't find their experiment site, nor could I help Lohen fully shake off the trauma of that incident. He's always believed he needs power to stay free from others' control. I'd hoped the expedition might change his perspective, but...
The battle against Rare may have deepened his obsession instead.
So that's what happened.
It's tough having to act the part of a friend with someone like him, huh?
You know?
Yeah. Wait.
Nothing gets past you!
I may be getting old, but my eyes haven't failed me yet. Ignoring his methods, the fact that he's found companions willing to play along with his little charade shows he's made at least some progress. Even if you're just acting, maybe learning from you will finally help him figure it out.
What's wrong, Sucrose?
There's something I'm concerned about. Honorary Knight, would you mind taking a look at this?
What is it? What? It's the bubble.
Strange. Mr. Adorno said that Lohen's obsession may have caused the projection to spiral out of control. However, the simulation training bubble type O2's parameters were all normal. If anything, it was the power Vice Captain Lohen released at that moment that appeared unusual.
So, you haven't seen anything like this before?
No. It's not the elemental energy we usually encounter, and it isn't the Void Realm energy that Mr. Albedo talks about either. Do you have any ideas what it might be, Honorary Knight?
Thought I sensed some familiar power back there, but I can't be certain.
So, you think there's something up with Lohen? He's not messing about with something dangerous, is he?
Clearly.
That's not what I meant. I'm just reporting my findings. We shouldn't accuse our companions of anything untoward. Not without evidence.
I'm gonna accuse him.
You have a point. We've just run into this sort of thing way too many times.
That's why.
Can't be too careful.
That's why.
Why did you come here today? We clearly agreed.
Farka's orders. Not my decision.
I'm just thinking, basically what Piper says, pattern recognition.
Even so, that was way too careless of you. Using so much power. What if we're exposed?
Oh.
Then we'll just have to accelerate our experiments before that happens.
Well, there we go. Pattern recognition once again.
That Lohen, he just upped and left yesterday without saying a word. Let's check in with Adorno and see if he's there.
And we will. With a knight's pursuit. Yeah, we're the one pursuing him at this point, aren't we? Yeah, we'll see about continuing this in the next part, though. So we shall see you over in the next part with the rest. You know how it works. Ta-ra for now.